Welcome to WordPress setup using the Active Club Solutions web tools. A little about our web tools. We have what are known as primary iframes and worker iframes. The primary iframes are catalog, register, manage, and selection. Catalog is essentially the shopping cart. Register is for club sign up. Manage is for account management and order history and so on. The selection is used for member choice. And member choice includes allocation clubs and futures, and you can have order and product limits. The worker frames are used by the primary frames. The catalog basket is a little mini basket that shows what you're buying as you're shopping. The catalog menu is a menu for the catalog itself, so you can break it up into the various headers and subheaders, and for example red wine, white wine, and so on. And the catalog message is simply a message window that displays error messages and action and requests actions by the user. Now these frames can be put together into various scenarios, and I'm going to walk you through these scenarios here. One is just a plain shopping cart that has no join now function, so there's no wine club sign up function. Second one is the shopping cart with the club sign up function, and then you have the club sign up all by itself, and that's handy for various applications including kiosks. And then we have the simple account management, where this page will perform one function, which is allow the user to log in, maintain their account, look at their order history, track orders, and so on. And then we have a simple member choice frame as well, and that's used for the member choice, where the customers can make their selections for an upcoming club. And then we have these combinations of the frames. We have the account management and member choice combined. We have account management and shopping cart combined. So here you would log in, and when you're logged into your account, you can hop over and shop. And if you log out, you are back to the login screen. The last one is shopping cart with account management, and here a user would come in and it would be in the mode of guest shopping. They can then log in into the cart, hop over to look at their account, manage it, and make changes to their account, hop back to the cart, and so on. So let's move on to the setup in WordPress. The first thing you want to do is you really want to look at our examples that we have on our website. We have store examples, we have the Facebook examples as well, which is covered in a separate video, and then we have the simple club sign up, account management, and member choice. And then we have the combined frames that we had mentioned earlier. Give an example here. We'll go into the account management. And I'm going to log in. And here I can see my order history and look at a detail. Log out. So look at one of the shopping carts. Here is we have three different designs. This is design 1, or design 2, I'm sorry. And you have just a small area per product. You can click on a bottle and you'll see detail on that product. And then you can add to cart. You've got the little mini basket. And you have the ability to, this is your menu here. So let's move on to the next thing that you want to read, which is our website, which describes the web toolkit in detail. There are instructions here for how to use the system, little diagram, so on. In order to change the appearance, because these frames are, the style sheets are completely controllable by the designer. So we're publishing here on the screen what all the styles, what the classes that they used, what they use. Let's have a look at the product catalog. So the product catalog, if I wanted to change the 48 to a different color, for example, if you mouse over it, will give you the span catalog, the class. So this is important reading. And then we also provide you with this file which contains sample code. At the beginning here are instructions on how to use this, and in here are the various scenarios. Here we have scenario for club sign up, scenario for the shopping cart, manage account, and so on. But this code can literally be copied into your page and used. We recommend that you try it out as is to get your actual host site functioning, and then you can go in and make the changes so it applies to your specific database. Also in this file are all the style sheet classes necessary for the host environment. And in this case, for this lesson today, it's about WordPress. So these are all the style classes that are used by the frames and the frame divs. You'll need to read the manual to understand what I just said. So each frame has a div surrounding it and then the frame inside of it. And these are all the styles. So let's get started. So let's hop over to WordPress. The first thing to do with WordPress is to install the style sheet. There are many different variations of WordPress, and I'm looking here at the theme settings tab or option here. If I click on that, it gives me this, and I'm going to click on styling. And at the bottom, I'm going to get this little teeny window where I can insert my my classes, my style sheet classes. This is a little awkward to work with, and we installed in a CSS editor. I'm going to click on that. It's a plugin for WordPress. So now I get a much bigger window, and you can see how I've already copied the style sheet into here. So I've taken the style sheet from my file. Go back to that. Taken all this, just copied the whole thing. Down to there, and pasted it into here. And I have all these classes inside of WordPress. So that was the hard part. Now let's go to our pages, and we're going to make a new page. So I'll go Add New, and we'll call it Test the Iframes. And here's where I'm going to put in my code. There's two modes here. There's visual mode and text mode. We want to be in text mode. I'm going to go back to the sample code, and let's do a club sign up. That's the simplest one. All I have to do is copy this piece right here, paste it into WordPress, and the very first line is a script. Second line is a script which enables resizing so that the site is responsive as it's being resized in a browser. That doesn't apply to phones and tablets, of course. This is the weight cursor, and this is the actual club sign up iframe. Give it a little more. So we'll go down and we'll give it a picture. Pick some picture here. Pick some corks. Now we have a picture of some corks. And we have a title. And that's pretty much it. We're ready to go. So let's save it. I'm just going to go publish it immediately. And then go preview. You can see the weight cursor spinning. And here is my iframe. And this is live. This is active. You can see it needs some adjustment. The text is the wrong color, and the window, the image is not centered in the window. Go back to my page, and I will change the title color to white. I didn't pick white. Let me pick white. Oh, that's subtitle, sorry. My title color is white. Okay, and then I need to center my image, which I do down here. Center, center. And we will save it and preview it again. Click on the tab, and there you have it. There we have a sign up inserted into WordPress. Pretty simple. Let's do another one. Let's add the shopping cart. So I'm going to add new, and we'll call my second iframe test. And we'll go over to the source code, and let's go get the shopping cart. So that's this one. So I'll copy all this, paste it in here. We'll add a graphic, make it a little more visually pleasing. Make that title text white. And we should be ready. I'm going to publish it. And I'm going to preview it. Voila. There is a shopping cart. Fully active. This is the mini basket, this little floater here. The menu also stays stationary. Of course, these can all, their location and the characteristics of these things can be changed in the style sheet. Now we still have a little problem with our picture. Go back here, and we shall center it. Update. Preview changes. Voila. There is a shopping cart. So that's all there is to this. It's relatively simple. Appreciate you coming to this presentation. And if there's anything we can do to help, give you further explanations, contact us at support, and we'll be glad to help you with any issues you might have. And that's the end of the meeting. Thank you so much.